Anyway, hello. Hello, and all. So we had a lot of stuff happening. I'm sorry about Tuesday and how we couldn't be celebrating Tuesday again, because they decided to set the house on fire nearly. Their side. Anyway, we can at least make Tuesday Thursday. Anyway, it is time to rise and shine, but I will rise, but I won't shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. Yeah, it's a perfect time to wake up. I'm doing well. How are you all? It's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. Also, Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring cities' forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. It's good. There have been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified. Hi, Lucky. Make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out and it's not really safe yet, but it's not, it was worse last night. Very much so. There also seem to be civilian forces lynch any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. Say is okay. Maybe worried about Gil. Kid knows how to take care of it himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say he's safer wherever he is than here? I sure hope so. You gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, appreciate that. Okay then. I'm gonna lock things up and we'll go. Grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Snake! 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 And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab beer, chill out for a bit. Boss doesn't think you do. Sure, I don't have much to do. Yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah, he did. Worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Oh, my thing's freaking out. Hold on a moment. Make me smile when I shouldn't be. Okay, we should be all testing. It will happen. Regardless. Yeah, what is up with VTube Studio? Here to Yang Koete. Yeah, I'm just calibrating. Sorry about the weird scuffness, but hey. Should be good. No, it's not. What the heck is going on? There ain't a little scuff's not proper stream. Yeah. Okay, we should be good. I hope we are. Regardless, let's open me up back on YouTube. There we go. Okay, no, what the heck is going on? It's like every time I calibrate it, oh, nope, yep, there's the light. Ow, 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 ow. Why was calibration in a Mass Effect theme? I don't know what you mean. should do it. I think. Yeah, that did it. I believe so. I believe so. Sensei Scuff. Okay, Sensei Scuff should be over. Anywho. What worries me a bit is that beer is something else. To more beer. I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. I think we're safe here. Come on in, then. Hey, excuse me. Want one? Sorry, don't smoke. Don't mind me, though, if you want to smoke. Thanks. Hey, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing that gets hot so the heater can't fix. Alright, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? No, it doesn't help with the metal arm. You didn't bring your jacket here, either. Yeah, I left it at the bar, or when going to... I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't cold, and I didn't expect... It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Yeah, always bring a jacket. Like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I had this hoodie from one time ago and it was too big for me. Give her the slut shirt. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap, and you can just slap people with a giant hoodie. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Didn't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use and just ripped. I see. Lucky you do? Oh my gosh! Lucky you. Why do you have a slut shirt? Keep it if you want, I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. It's Byakuren and Yukari in one. Fair enough, 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Thank you, Pat. Say, Joe, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring at me in my general direction. Hello! I'm the blue-eyed mass of black fur. Oh, that's just for. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. I love this so much. He'll warm up quickly enough, though. Just give him time. Hi, Misty! He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat, they usually have green. I am not cat, I am fox. Yeah, weird, huh? First I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. I see. What? But old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. She's related to the Earth King, isn't she? Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What? You taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. So... vintage. Vintage. Who are these? That's... one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. One on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Wonder why a bear keeps people away as such huggable creatures. Big ol' ball of fluff. That pic recent or... Actually, this one from 3 to 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. Only 27, what did you expect? That's what they'd say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms? Then you hesitated a bit when calling her ex. Just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. Me storming out of their house. Couple of things the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in that pic. Why have her pick out like this, then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume. Putting your head on their chest. Listening to their breathing as they pet your head. dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. See, I'd be the one giving that stuff. I don't know, I just felt nostalgic and miserable. I'll just put this away. I'm meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's a spear in the back of my head that I'll meet her on the street. Honestly, sounds so nice, it does. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. That'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Yeah, maybe. What's this on the table? It's like an envelope. Nothing. No, please give that to me. Whoa. Alright. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Hide me. And the beer minigame. Maybe. Knowing her. And we have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. But that beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks in the bar and these? Yeah, you can just kind of down all the beer. I think you get drunk at 6 or 8 of them. Drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in the stores. Also, I love the continuity of Shine Spark. It's just so nice there. Beautiful. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. In English, please. This one's lighter in color, lighter in flavor. You know, it doesn't taste like a lighter one to me. This one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Nutriogenic Light or NDL. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water from the Made in Kiss polluted water supplies. I mean, they can't go buy cheap vodka in the store. That's probably as strong as most of the shit you can at a bar. I mean, yeah. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went to mass production. So this is basically the Nestle brand fake water. I'm slightly mad that I can't find my sugar. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. Is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Just so everyone knows with the nutritional blocks for the American brand ones, you have the ones with the smaller amount of materials in the end and the ones with more of it in the front. So if something has sugar in the front of it, that means it's made with a lot of sugar. And if it has sugar in the back of it, at the bottom, like say after 10 ingredients or so, that means there's less than 1% usually. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. Let's see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd. Nerd! Guilty as charged. We're all nerds. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of that? Will you have some too? Not really, no. I just assume that it's manufactured in America does at least 50% corn syrup by mass, usually. Or palm oil. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. You consider me a friend then, boss. I need to know what this redeem is. What's the redeem? Oh, it's just me going, muffle, 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 muffle. It's just supposed to be something cute and easy to say. And it's fun to say. Muffle. You know, what with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Feel like you? Oh, thanks. Well, in any case, you had any doubts? Yes, I consider you one of my best friends. That's how it's spelled? What's spelled? Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsive that I'm boss in name only anyway. Didn't know. Drink! On a side note, it surprises me that you kept the poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know. Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, then why would it make me uncomfortable? I'm taking my points for that. Misty, you missed it the other day then. Like a week ago I said it. I'm wondering why you did it though. 4.4K. What? Yeah, there's a clip of it somewhere. I purred and then said it. Still wondering why you did it, though. Not from fulfilling an empty spot in the wall? I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. I really want to have her just show off the backyard ammo thing. I got a free one. Yeah, Lucky got a free one because they did really good art. Is this like a someone gave you? Oh no. A dildo-shaped trophy or something bad you had if there was a conversation starter. Although no one comes around here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? That's since a year ago, I think, and I'd rather not talk about what happened then. She says no steamy nights of passion, but then she has that app on the phone that is just basically down below. Someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. This is basically just Kit right here. Dana is just Kit. How do I get a free armor? Lucky, can you quick PM Misty the thing that I said it for? Can you quick PM the cat the thing that I said it for? Because it was something that was just warranting me say it. If you can't do a little drunk, she talks about dicks. Okay, you know what? We're doing that. Drink! Uncomfortable mess and not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Oh dear. Glad to know you have my back, though. I think it's in the art channel. I know the clip is in the clips channel. Yeah, hold on, I'll just send it to you, Misty. It's not, why I said it for Lucky, but it's why I, in general. Oh, right, crap, I need to get the thing up. I need to have the applause on standby in case Dorothy comes by. Wait, you talk about the poster and compared to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me dildo face? That's what friends are for. Especially the drunk friends. Hey boss, being honest with me here. About what? Who is Gil exactly? That's basically on everyone's mind. Just who is Gil? Why is Gil? Drink for Gil. What do you mean? You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he? Oh, yeah, that. Well, I have a couple of ideas. I know for certain that Gil was in the Hong Kong riot, and he took part of the anti-riot force before defecting. That shouldn't give me a clue as who he is, but... so far I've only found out about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. Yeah, this game had a lot of weird future stuff. Like, I think Vtubers are even mentioned for some reason. I also know for certain that Gil was in England and France during that time. And it's always like, when I think I have a clue as to who he is, something else comes up that contradicts the evidence. That guy's troublesome. A bit, yeah. If Gil's alright. And then we just slowly see him just dragging a corpse through the streets. You worried about him? Make it sound like I'm some kind of emotional robot. You kinda are. It can be hard to read. That's the nicer way of saying it. I shouldn't worry about Gil so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. I'm back, I watched the click, I think I died. Missy, have you heard me purr? I can purr, too. Yeah, I can purr. I will say the thing. And Misty, you see the thing that's 500k channel points? I write a script and tease the person that redeems it. And right now, Annie's in the lead with 68,000 points. I need to hear this. Oh, geez. I'm getting 500k. Okay. I'm going to just say this. Come Valentine's Day, I'm going to do a huge amount of bets so people can get the points. And I'm going to have people tell me how many points they have, like they'll screenshot it to me, and whoever's the winner with the most points will get a one for that many. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. Of course he does. He does. I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with him. The baby. He's allergic or something. He's not. Has anyone ever been allergic to bell pepper? It seems like something that is just so out of left field. Like, being allergic to bell pepper. Doesn't make sense. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. Oh! Thank you for subscribing, Misty. Welcome to Honor Roll. There are people allergic to water. Yeah, I have never heard of someone allergic to bell pepper. But yeah, you get, faster bits, not faster bits, faster Fox stamps now. What? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. You know, I'm gonna have her drink whenever I do. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't really know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. Now you need to drink more to assert dominance. You know what? Down the glass. Wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. I see it is time to mix drinks and change lives. Yes, hi, Dark! Rooney! Rooney! I found another bunny, and they are handsome as heck. Their name is Dune, of all things, and he's a brown rabbit as well, so he could be your cousin. So I decided to take him at face value. I judge him for what he did as an employee. It's late enough for me to drink. Go ahead, 4-4. Yeah, nice. I'll send you his link later, Rune. He does some stuff too, and he's very nice. Plus, we all know I'm down to sub to a cute fox. Misty, we're celebrating Tuesday now. Down to sub for a cute fox works for many different things. So as to subscribe, clarifying. But just so you know, I will happily bring the gag and the rope. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. Okay, well. So, like, I tweeted it too. I'll bring the swing. Oh my gosh, Rune! We don't do it that way. What surprised me is they took it so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. Dana's just the mom. Besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that does it so easily. I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know. Hi, Yang. How are you? I'm sorry it's been long to stop by. That's okay, Lonely Katsune. I'm doing well. Well, the regulars you've heard, of course. Like that blonde titty. I can't remember her name, Alma. I was going to say Armitage. She's a nice girl, you know. I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl. This is the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she just speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close little relationship. You have a bad relationship with your family? Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and I. But back to Alma, I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent into finding one. I can't help but want her to succeed. See? Sorry. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Dorothy. Dorothy the petite one. Oh, I was down to drink. Oh well. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the time, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such excitement. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, alone can be weird. She's basically super enthusiastic about her job. And I mean, like, a kid on Christmas morning. That's basically what they're referring to. You think? All of them operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up into any collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear and love, but they are different. If someone really likes their job, they are either well-adjusted or completely unhinged. Yeah. But hey, it's Dorothy. She likes her job. Given culture. I don't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-7T2. A social interactions model or something. People can get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies that they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in meaningful or challenging social interaction. Oh jeez, my throat. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird too. It is? It's better than being called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Maybe it's succubus. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bots is akin to calling them retarded, and dolls are like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all came from a bigger AI called Lilith. I expect you to make Dorothy if I finish the TTRPG system. No, I'm gonna make Mai if you ever have me play, because you seriously are just going to be astounded at how broken a character is with massive strength in any setting that's untested fully. And Mai is the perfect one for it, because she is brutal. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh, well. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See, like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. I mean. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Oh boy. She's named after an anime. Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. So there's a spin-off of this where they were all in elementary school. Kind of like, what was it? The Rivals of Aether April Fool's thing. And Jill was just the biggest chuny ever. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show is about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How did the show present Jules hating her job because it invited her enemies? Oh crap. Oh, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I think it was pretty ambitious for a kid's show. By today's standards. It's the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty and standards of body image? Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. So Kamen Rider, kind of like Kamen Rider. That was a problem. Back when I was obsessed with Jules, I sang the songs just like her. I could recite all the full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. What a surprise, tweens are jackasses. Yep. Basically, elementary school, Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon! Middle school, you're still playing fucking Pokemon. High school, Pokemon! College, and then even more in a chorus, Pokemon! That's basically what it is. Because once you find your clique in high school, you're kind of set for a while. But in middle school, even if you do have a group of friends, they all kind of are assholes, to say the least. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at this age? I wonder about jerk-asses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyway, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Love would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. Yeah, here we are. It affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. I was a quiet kid. I'll be honest, I was actually a fairly quiet kid. How I managed to get so energetic and so outgoing now kind of surprises me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of a shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I was today. So a year ago for her. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. So Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa? He was rough around the edges. The kind of guy that means well even though if he says otherwise. He seemed to have a soft spot for me though. One moment he was congratulating my dad by berating him a little, and the next he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot and my mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him. Can I ask how he died? Out of old age. My dad said his last was something like, fucking scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain. Another question. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm leaning again. Why is it always... There's nothing wrong, it's just... I don't know why it always makes me lean. Regardless. I'm curious about you. Really curious. I expect to die before uploading is possible, yeah. I was the quiet kid, but the one who were kind of worried might do something horrible. I would know because I eavesdropped on them. Doesn't matter. Uploading is death. And, yeah, honestly, I never, ever want to have anything of me uploaded to anything. Or, like, having my mind uploaded. I don't mind if, like, this, obviously. This is just me having an avatar and talking to you all. But, like, I don't want my mind in there. Like, it just feels wrong. I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you. Oh. What you tell me, though, seems your grandpa's personality rubbed off on you a bit. Cute. I've heard that one since I was a kid, actually. Okay, I'm gonna see if moving my chair helps. Yes, it does. Okay. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? I was always the quiet kid, though, over high school, though I didn't get fights. I won fights. I didn't start them, I won them, and I ended them. I broke up quite a few, too. Anyway, I had this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. I was wallpaper. She's managing a bar too. I got the idea from her, actually. Back in high school, I was kind of the band geek. Until they told me it's like, hey, you're going to be in symphonic band until you die, basically, because they didn't want me in wind ensemble because I did percussion, and they had quote-unquote too many, even though they only had 4 people. And it bugged me because I didn't want to babysit freshmen. And all my friends were a grade ahead of me, so yeah, that was fun. I got the idea from her, actually. Oh, called Nirvana, and if you thought the city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with her. There. That is another game coming out soon. Nirvana, I believe, comes out next year. As for my childhood, bullying and teachers telling me to just ignore it, I hate bullies. Same. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. On means to next into another business. What else is she doing there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana B in the hotel. I played the demo of it, it's much more complex. Oh dear. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. Oh, hotel, yeah. So that bar's her woman cave. That just sounds bad. Woman cave. Jeez. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I did a lot of things, Jill. I spent short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler and an MMA fighter. Like I said, Dana is just Kit. Seriously. Dana is just Kit. They get their heads stuck in random things they find interesting. They do everything and anything. And they're just kind of rambunctious, but then you could still have a normal conversation with them. Chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. I'm gonna lurk output, but I'm leaving the stream off of the store too. Also the points. Thank you! Anyway, aside from you, Gil, there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back home, college, I went out a lot. Never went to college. I can probably do gym teacher stuff even without the papers, but I would need to do some other stuff. It felt more like going out was the pleasure involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. Oh, right. Speaking of, yes, Rooney? I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. Oh, thank you. I shall stretch. And you know, he's a cat. Plan on being an art. Actually, being an art teacher is basically picking if you want to be the coolest person in the school ever. Yeah, cat's fine too, you know. Don't quote that. Don't quote that. Hey boss, what will you do when the bar closes? I don't know. Maybe I'll take an offer for working with a friend. I was also thinking about getting back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while. I see. Oh, but don't worry. Bureaucracy's slow as fuck, since they won't close the bar for quite a while. You'll probably make more money selling an online course. Most kids in charter school don't care about art. Yes and no. Some kids really, really love art, and they love learning about it. Look at me. I love learning about art, but I mostly did ceramics and pottery. But a lot of people love art. Better enjoy being there while you can. Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have to something pleasant to look forward to. You're sending me to someone you have problems with? If I have to trust another bar owner, it's definitely him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter. I'll trust you on that one then. Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. We'll see. Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe. And that's the end of the beers. For now. And now it's snowing. This game is just really appealing. It makes me think of One Shot with music. You get to interact with a lot of people who are generally interested if you are targeting people who are seeking it. Furthermore, you get the freedom to set the terms of the curriculum, and you do not need any credentials, which will cost a lot of money. Yeah. Your electricity bill will be set out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. And given that ramen is $50, that's a lot of money. Gil is curious about Daruma she saw. What will prevent her from getting too distracted? Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. Best boss. Okay, let's get the Daruma. Hi, Sky! Hi, Raiders! Welcome aboard. We're still doing Valhalla. Yeah, inflation is rough in the future. This is the Daruma. I'm supposed to give love, please. You don't need to. I took the last 4 people I had with me. That's okay. Anyway, this is Valhalla, everyone. I'm Yang Koete, and I am sensei for everyone. I teach phys ed, health, and home ec. And we're doing the cafeteria stuff, so this is more of the home ec part. Anyway. It was going late and I had to sleep, and yes, Yang love. Return to gold and silver, screw this technology. Okay, let's save because that was a big day. Okay. We have $5,900. The augmented eye. You'd always look. What is the app with the cute military girl? That is the nano camo. We can change the kotatsu and the wallpaper. Let me show you. Yeah. Like we can change the table and such. I want to get this. Let's get the bullets for the table. It's an important fox major. You're nice. Aww. GSF January 4th card. Thank you, Sky. GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining by Lana Smithy. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. It's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and the Errands. Full card below. Don't spend too much, you can still have the power, but I'm not. I can spend money here and there. Red Comet Jr. vs. Nagisa Women's Championship. Aikido vs. the Great DK. Oh, I shall hydrate, thank you. Jack Bomb and Blaze vs. Huli and Karakolta, tag team. And Osuna vs. Siegfried. For wrestling, my boss made me curious. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. You just thought about looking at prices, did not. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your lifetime, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing the consumer versions of their advanced nano machine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look. It's a single word. No more stains in your white panties. Just change its look to black and you'll barely notice. That is very concerning. If power bills were this bad, you'd just start bolting solar panels to shit. Yeah, honestly, I would too. I want to bet. Love you. Have a nice stream. See you later, Sky. Hope you have a nice rest. That won't change the smell, though. They're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to these innovative products. Your representative told the augmented eye. I'm already using them super comfy if you ask me. That is concerning to say. Danger/Use admin has been arrested. Again. Cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. And then Retribution Day is coming. Poor guy. And I'm still mad about losing my shirt. Yeah, the famous shirt. Every house number stains with that's not exactly that. Solar panels, one of those generator butt combos. Yeah. You saw that NFTs. Oh my gosh. Me. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm just back. Okay. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger You with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the admin site's admin, known as Fairfair, for a second time. With no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation, Cybercrime Unit's Lizette Blunt told the augmented eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Fairfair could only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." Danger You, dangerous opinion. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. I think a lot has happened while I was gone. Media's still awfully quiet about it. I talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think the augmented eye got tired. Fucking shame. So all we've got is clickbait from now on. Sad, but yeah, we do. Got to deal with that clickbait. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people are already dead. It's gonna get worse at this very least. Someone there shooting people. Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anon, you gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Based Anon. Explosion registered, and media's still quiet about it. I don't confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. Oh, wait. That's what she... There's more bombs, not just one? That's right. If you have any clue on what's doing this, I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group. A new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, but it looks like it's not a group. Just this one person behind this. That's pretty ballsy. This is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh. Doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Will you read the file? Nah. That's basically a lot of us. Will you read the file? Nah. Her wall is a hologram. Her wall is more or less just fabric and paint just put on. Also, I love the Daruma right there. It's cute. I think the situation finally reaches end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage is actually pretty unsettling. I miss my old CRT. This file is available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations of the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostage towards the servers inside the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan like this? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. I need some time though. Godspeed, Anna. And that's that there. Let's go to work. Monday, December 19th. So we officially have 5 days to make 3K. Giddy. Go. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key that's how you greet me after so many days? I mean, we knew you'd be okay, Gil. But you're still Gil. How much more I have in the world. I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving me here so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you to have a key never arose. True. Anyway, Gil, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. Remember meeting some Valhalla cosplayers I've gotten? Ooh. I could probably pull off the Alma cosplay very well because of the figure, but I can't really do it for the hair. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathroom again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you are or what's trying to come back to you, bite you in the ass. Remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose, at least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? It is normal. We are the normal person. We are the only normal person here. When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. Go to your station. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Look at the cast and move the internet antenna, would you? Fine. Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours. But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Only because I didn't feel right taking it. Mostly because I thought you'd look really cute in it. I see. I don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know... Oh, crap. Yeah, so cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. Sadness and fear apparently smell like shame and regret. Okay. And then it's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyway, let's start the day. Let's see. Let's get a couple every day is night. Where's Karma Tree Dream? Get one of those in. Couple Drive Me Wild. Couple of those. There's Karma Tree Dream. And then... let's go back to Everyday's Night. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I was looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Oh, it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. Gil, you heard her. Apparently the memory of youth tastes like lemons. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for it, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's original manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position, anyway. Oh, he's not. It's the Beverage Something Council. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. How can I get you, Mr. Bryan? Let's go with basics. A sugar rush, please. Sugar rush. That. Okay, 1 powdered Delta. And chronometry. Just to be nice. Yeah. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? Have a good stream, and have a good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by, Rascal. I like the fried eggs and mixing drink. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. Oh, can't do that? You won't be a proper bartender. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a lot about you. Really? And I guess you made us have questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news and the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? There needs to be a game like this except for what makes you take place during the Cyberpunk prohibition and you need to deal with monsters to supply and hide from the feds. That actually sounds reasonably fun when I think about it. About the White Knights having a lot of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. This is just ministry, isn't it? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of the same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig into too at least without getting through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals to kind of cover up their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it's an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspect. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough. Sorry. Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Jill. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your price. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports to chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places where I'm wearing almost never receive complaints. Ah, yes. Get rid of all the good ones, keep all the bad ones. That way your quality is lowered and people expect less from you. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BCDC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Sometimes literally I hope not. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? I don't remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Here. Give Brian a suplex. All on the rocks and mix. Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Here. The registration said this form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Oh, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. They'll call you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Well, Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, see. Sorry, Brian. I was reporting some stuff at the office. But come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. Lucky, if you want to make the Valhalla drinks, How to Drink is a channel on YouTube that lets you make them. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Stella! Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and give me a big beer, please. For beer, and she wants the big one. Let's load her up with a big beer. All mixed. Wait, what? I made a mistake there. Two, 4, 2, 4, 8. Yeah, that should be it. There. What country is this game in? America? Yeah, it's in America. Are you sure you're fine? You know, say right? Of course, what's up with her? Mr. Gilligan, so I have a grudge against him. Oh dear. She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and are they okay with being called Gil, knowing search engines and know what it means? Wait, really? What does it mean? That, so she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you'd seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, it's like stupid. I mean, it's Gil. Wow, Elon Musk finally made Catgirls real. And the air is something a lot heavier. And I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit kind of funny. What else want to do in this kind of situation? Head pats! Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything, at least the very least of it. Really enough? I don't really pressure kind, do I? There's a private hire you heard the other day. Sorry, I'm good on edge. A private detective, I take it? And maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. Ah, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday, per se. Maybe you still have hope. Are the ear cybernetic implants for Shuji? So in this game, there was a generation where parents just put cat ears on their kids. For her, it was a medical thing because it let her senses not just destroy her body because she was super allergic to pretty much everything. So the cat ears somehow helped with the genetic thing. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite good at getting intel. I believe he'll give me answers about, say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with this one, you know. Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll calm me down a bit, gladly. Let's give her something sweet. Sparkle Star is definitely up there. Let's give her something like that. All aged in there. One brand team. Thanks. Something you would like to say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. This is more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I thought that topic up at that time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. Now I'm wondering what would happen if you just honey chemicals raw. So the Bronson extract is supposedly a bunch of like roots in something. So it would basically be like drinking raw licorice for that one. The Carmetrine is just raw alcohol. So Carmetrine, if you just drink that raw, you basically just drink your vodka without any flavor. I think powdered delta is the sweetener and flandergicide is the bitter. Aldehyde is something else. I forget what he does. I know these two are kind of like the natural ones, quote unquote. I I'd say she's like a sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. Oh, so Comertree is just Sci-Fi name for Everclear? Basically. Yeah, we're just putting like drops of Everclear in some drinks. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. I use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But say I can handle myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she mightn't. Here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Oh, boomst! Thank you for the 5-month subscription, Dr. Pulsar. Coming by to say hi. Did you play prologue demo for main game or not? I did not, actually. This is just me jumping into the game. I didn't know there was a prologue. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using there. I might be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some time. Oh, or give me a roll of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Yes, the game does a bad job of making it clear they exist, which is bizarre because they're part of the story. Oh, well crap, I gotta play that sometime then. I'll just play them out of order. Okay, we're all saved. If you go to the main menu, click the plus button, they're there. Ooh! I shall do that some other time. I'm not gonna do it now because it feels weird to just go back immediately and do that. Damn, is it chilly outside. Guess they solved the global warming issue at least to a bit. There we go. I'm back, eh? Or, what would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy came in, cat boomer girl greets her, they started talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned the Zaibatsu corpse offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one, she just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. Oh, I just blocked this stuff with a big space mirror. Understandable, just want to let you know, no one needed to talk about that, notice, and plus they missed out on lots of bit with Corgis. Oh my gosh, we get to play the bit with the Corgis? Oh no! Oh no! I see. Well, I will deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. Oh, crap. I clicked off, sorry. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around your necks. Can't you see those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mocking the guinea pig of the world? That's concerning. We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I had the privilege of sound. I clouded my judgment. Also, I'm a Art Von Delay. I love that Seinfeld reference. I didn't get that reference at first, but now interesting. Zaibatsu Corp is just like being called Corporation or Master Roshi. Like what? Art looks like an egg, and he's dressed like Mr. Hero's hero in X-Alter from Fate. The AI integration program they started is making a huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that they're also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transferred to a delivery drone, or shipped it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. Yet that guy's name is the alias George Costanza used to pretend to be an architect, and that guy looks like George Costanza. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many other references I'm just, like, lacking here. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp has also made more companies bring their product here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. Who doesn't want an insane murder robot to deliver their pizza? I don't think I'd want my Mai to do that. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. There's a 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. I have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All the companies coming down here aren't your job, where say. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you! Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star. Sure. Let's make a Zen Star for the store baby. For each... Then all on the rocks and mix. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You'd be dead wrong. One Zen Star. Here. God, this is awesome. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging to only a few. Hi, Drac! And even that can be accessed by everyone, or more like an improvement in the picture. Oh, I show up when the poor music is playing. It's Valhalla, you kind of get used to it. There we go. I think I'm big enough. Now I'll go back. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Yeah, I dig the music. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm just gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It was your friend, that much is for sure. Let's see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she punched or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. This is an important lesson for an average internet user. Yep! Most course don't have music nowadays. Some really should have some. Speaking of experience. Your face burning to bed. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Sam may have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another ring. Do you want anything? Hey, just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. All on the rocks and mix. Far too long? That's okay. Okay, I need to search this up. I need to search up what each thing does because it's bugging me. Okay, Bronson Extract is the bitterness. Okay, aldehyde is a reference to the hangover cures, so that's why it kind of usually has the optional Garmatrine. Okay, aldehyde is the sweetener, so sweetener, bitter, or delta. Yeah. Okay, sweetener, the bitter, the sour, and then I'm guessing... And Flanergide is spicy. So sweetener, bitter, sour, spicy, or burning, and then the alcohol itself. I remember this one party I went to, the guy that comes up with the names of the drink showed up. After people found that one out, they'd line up to slap him for whatever reason. It didn't seem offended to me though. Especially a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch, wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Fonulay? I thought she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? so on paving to look for Crimson Rose, and she had to be at the, what? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. But don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. That's that. Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting the people on her side. And then there's the two people who want umami in their drinks. Why would you want savory drinks that are, like, weird? And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well... I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did some medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, but she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Nothing wrong? No, nothing, I just realized I forgot about all that. She's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful, so she's surely found a way out. I just hope she's well worth the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Mondelez? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay, then I'll have a Piano Man. You, Miss Stone? I'm fine, get his order. One Piano Man for the detective. He orders one of the most expensive drinks. Like, if anyone's saying anything's on me, I usually order something in the middle. Here. I dissolve beef, extracting the boiling water full of what the fuck? Alright, I should get going. My con will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. Everyone drink! He bitches about being poor, then has the wealthier person order for him and pay for him, so... Please do. Right then. I've been generous today. He had me a night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Oh, what up? It's not like you're going to sleep. Thanks, this place is soothing. I'll just go sit over here near the arcades. Alright then, would that be all that, Anna? Get a mess. The situation with, Robert. Why does that kid look like he's from Yu-Gi-Oh? He looks like Rex Raptor mixed with someone else, like Pegasus. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. I think that's supposed to be Mix Hall C. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Joe will be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hang up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Ooh, Kaiba boy. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and what did you say? It's more interesting that way. Finally hung up. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. Yet again. Majestic Hall of the Heroes. Until now. We meet again, bartender! You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. It's Sterling! You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course, something fake. Let's go in order. Something fake. Bleeding Jane is one that sounds interesting. So Bleeding Jane would be cool. Blue Fairy is potential. I'm tempted to give him a Brantini. Isn't all of it fake? All of it is fake, yeah. Beer is a pride. Traditionally, brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's close to the real deal. So a beer, probably, or frothy water. Wait. Is that literally just, like, overly bubbly soda? I wonder how that looks. Okay, that's... Oh. For a thing of cup noodles costs $60 here. I'm curious. Screw it, you know what? Huh! Frothy water is right. Give him a frothy water. It just looks like beer! Here. And this is totally not beer. Oh yeah, it's just as fake as I want. Hey, Virgilio, where do you work? So that's why. Oh! Oh, Coma. I'm doing well, you? It's not just fake beer, it's fake beer. So, frothy water is, I'm assuming, just like if someone took a thing of kvass and just added soda to it. I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. There's a Steampunk Museum? That sounds cool as heck! Send me there! That sounds amazing! Really, what do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me stop touching the exhibits, you're going to break them. The nerves of some people. Still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all the machines would be rather rustier than they already are. I think the visitors get that I'm the one reasonable for those, but why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah, I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Is he just a janitor? Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so, we're not giving him a bad touch. Just give him pure karma train? Oh, you can't. This person is just a straight up enigma in both the best and worst ways possible. He's... how do I describe him? I feel like he's a hipster, but he's like a trope of a hipster. Give him a sugar rush just for fun. Or just straight up contrarian. Are you our bartender? I am playing as the bartender, so, I know a couple of cocktails for real. Like, I can give you a screwdriver easily, but then there's the Cinderella, which is a nicer one. And there's stuff like, what was it called that I liked? I like mead, so anything with mead is pretty good. You know what? Let's give him the Bloom Light. Real drink names are a treat, they are. All aged on the rocks and mixed. It's so unnecessarily brown. Oh, is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. So basically the way we get him to enjoy stuff is we just basically go philosopher on him. Anyway, just checking in and have a good stream. Bye. Hey, welcome. Have fun. Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? How has Gil met everyone? I can't remember, maybe. Yeah, I think. No, we haven't met ever, at all. That's an interesting reaction. Aw, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, you punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever, ever. You're talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. Meat is better. I'm through a black fire. I don't take sides, I just drink. Gill stuff, don't mind it. What are you talking about, Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. We talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help out without that one when that time comes. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. A part-timer, you'll meet him tomorrow. Ooh. Oh. This was a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. Wait. I'm curious. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, must be nothing. Brian told me to give you this. Hey, a bonus! Hey, we now have enough for rent! More than enough for rent. Oh. I'm gonna read this line slowly. Jill is a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Yeah. Are those days when you've built up too much tension? I need some me time. Use the bathroom. It got worse. It got worse. And what's bad is we can't even see it anywhere. Oh, new blog thing. I slowly have an urge to hug her. Every now and then I wonder if I'll meet any significant other. What a stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown into this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch from another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses are getting tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I've never experimented with what I consider normal. I already know that for myself. Fun. But is she like a Vocaloid but sentient? Kind of. The EKDV-186 get a historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Guy's Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKD. I'm just going to say active. 186 assault rifles. You like guns? No, I don't. I don't need a penis that badly. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camo camouflage, and the option to customize or look for the free help with the nano camo app. Hey kids, have you ever wanted to put squiggles on your pistols? It's like putting Counter-Strike skins on. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Mickey's experiment, and told the augmented eye during a phone conversation. Finally, CSGO skins are real. You know what bugs me is in the future, people probably can just get one. Thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. I just read that first one. AM Township 64 announced the new waifu machine. Did you play a game from those guys? Monster Girl Puzzle, yeah. Is that a freaking reference to the Sakura series? Sukaban Soft. Oh, this is just a. This is a in-game promo basically for them. Personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts to complete at a broader audience with the Uranus game model. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We've considered for the week's audience said the Kyrian 51 and Sukiban Soft Gender. What's dignity anymore? Sukiban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. All the kids get all the fun. That's one hell of a rant. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's strap in for this one. I lost the thing. There it is. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who were regarded as undesirable. It's like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. Christmas cakes are delicious and yummy. But of the actual food variety. The men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Is this just going to be horrible? Mature women taught I can all the necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing say office ladies. Oh, bring on that office ladies, you say. Don't worry, I'm drawing 8 of them. Jill 27 is confused. Wait. Wait, that's what? That's us! Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of a beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. Oh crap, I just closed my thing. I just closed one of my things. I would love Toho. No, listen. This is us, the main character, talking. Oh my gosh! This is the main character going into an hour-long rant of pencil skirts are the best. That's perfect! That's perfect. Dune is still alive. They turned him into a robot so he can keep making Toho. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. We're in for another treat here. Nano camo underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way you can get the skin you want. It's going to get cracked day 1. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. I think I'll just wait until it's modded for skins. I thought the machine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just me. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. If the wall's hacked yet, I'm going to marry Gamotan. You now have underwear that can change look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices, but don't buy the underwear. I won't. Tad useless unless you're a streaker, or have a boyfriend. I love this game so much. It's so ridiculous. Let's actually see what we can get from the shop. Let's buy something cheap. And juicy like she has, there's no... Oh dear. This game is not afraid to go places. It's really, really not mega Christmassy. Yeah, it's basically that. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Let's buy the cutesy game poster. Oh, that is cute. But why does it look like she's naked? I don't need a shop, I don't need a shop. Go to work! Tuesday, December 20th. Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. And that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat. Did I hear yes? Yes, and our cat that was in the bar! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh, hold on, I need to screen cap that and send it to Kit. Save money for the bills too. I am! Stall when I exit. Okay, I need to send this ticket. Zap. That's just Cat. That's just Cat. Bring me that passion, I'll give him the fist of justice, I'll bring him the heat, the Kanto earthquake, I'll borrow this cap. Wait, there are no evil in Miyoji here. Plus, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat! Cat! Oh, well, it's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis in here. You want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so alright, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, why do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby, something about the BTC housing program. Silver Protection is looking for Gordon Freeman. A fun thing. Sorry, just had my throat weird. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. Kind of mixed drinks and changed lives. The boy. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog, another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer? I knew it. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. Too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Hi, Doc. Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. Don't know what you're complaining about. Same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis a little bit. They need to be smaller for that to work. They're both fun-looking dogs and used by the royalty. Shit, it's Doge. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. I'm Rad Shiba. Hi, Rad Shiba. Part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get. He's the raddest thing here. Thanks! Getting my beach shirt interface. You'll act like a client and see how you work. I'm right. Can I get you? Oh, the Grizzly Temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Come right up. This dog wants a Grizzly Temple. The deja vu hurts. Oh, I've got to reset. All blended. This is kind of unbearable. It's mostly for a fan of the movies it used to be in. Actually, because it's just dangerously radioactive. Wow, this is awful! This tastes awful! People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. What brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safer Toy Company? What? No, don't let me with those hurting supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA, Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn, it's expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sarah be the best it can be. What do you do at Sarah? Get treatment for hurt dogs, give food to donkey ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for any. That actually sounds nice. Let's turn on the TV. There we go. So, do you have a menu? Something like that? Yeah, here. Let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Right up. Dog wants a Fluffy Dream. I just love, oh, she just immediately just goes, yeah, there's no need to call him by name. A couple of these will make your tongue... Is that just slime in a bottle? Like, look at that. That just looks like a lump of slime in a jar. Lovely dream. Oh, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of fitness, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can't get here by walking. And I do love me some walks, so I can walk all day. They have a device that ages the drink and uses weapon to age or anything. Yes, it probably has been. Weird skills. Slime. No, lucky no. Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I want a place where I could see people come and go all the time. Just what remains with your mind. Imagining a dog drink from a glass like that. My mind is full of fuck. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah, is it? Hey, the cat! A cat! Hey, Foro, weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat, wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats? Don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name is Foro. Hello, Foro, let's play. No playing aloud, you'll make a mess. Foro, go back to boss's office. Yow. An obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Alright. I should figure why I'll play so easily with $5, but I'm just tired. Hello, Jill. Eh? That voice. Say. Oh. Well, at least she matches now. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. And the essay is just buff. She's alive, yes. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. She just got out of one, and immediately it's like, I want to go get a drink. She's fine, yeah. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching White Knights? It's a bit rough, luckily. These bandages help me conceal my identity. I come straight here. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot on rescue duties. And I'd probably want them too. Yeah, that's a good point. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. He needs to numb the pain. Yeah. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. Don't leave. Don't leave. We want to keep you safe. The security systems at the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so you're not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. So, hold on a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. Nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. She got involved in style shootout. Oh, jeez. She had VATs used on her. Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any White Knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. The deed's finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. These pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now, Mum, but still please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope, yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Tay seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol. Sugar Rush is nice. Sparkle Star is good too. Blue Fairy's not that sweet. And a Moon Blast. Let's give her a Blue Fairy. All aged and mixed. Careful. Hey, this will help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where did you fall down from? I was escaping a place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I've landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some breeze that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. Ow! I rolled midway at the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. I think I drank lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital, but they told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. But what? Nothing, you just sound cheerful. I would be too if I was alive after falling from so far. I'm alive, I wouldn't bite. Exactly! After all, what happened to the bank? Here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. I'm going to jump off another building to build a fall damage. Okay. Contact Solo. She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. Bleeding Jane. Sure, Bleeding Jane. Was it best idea to give her one? I'm not gonna. I don't think I should give her a Bleeding Jane. I really don't think I should. I'm just trying to think what would be good. Even Stella kept on giving her Brantinis. It'd be a good idea to just constantly check, I guess. But let's give her something sweet again. Gotta eat vaccine? Okay. It's nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give her another blue fairy. Which of these ingredients is corn syrup? Aldehyde, apparently. Here. Thanks. Yeah, so, what are things inside the bank? Again, what happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with a nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. Then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics? What are those? Analgesics are... Oh, it's a painkiller. Okay. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. She's not fine. Aren't you leaving? Yes, I was, but still. You know how I just said I was fine? Yeah. I'm not. So I want to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. I was gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Yeah, please. I saw a video of a guy with a fresh Armstrong toy, which are full of corn syrup and the things and full of... That's weird. It is now safe to keep playing. Snake! Want one? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. Don't mind me though, smoke ahead. Thanks. So, why me? You're the closest friend I have nearby that doesn't avoid me and I think I'm about to explode. Why? Because I'm afraid, I'm terrified, I'm scared. You just want a hug, say I do. A colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. The whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beat to death after he found some snack in his pocket. I was in rescue duties. I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just... yeah. Calm down, nobody will hurt you here. Sure? Sure of it, just take deep breaths. Can't even imagine what happened there, and truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. It's easy to tell you bottle up everything there. Is it obvious? Kinda. Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would have only gone on away. I shouldn't have indiscriminately opened fire upon a lot of them. No. Besides, I made a promise to come back to her. Well, what's the deal with Stella? Nothing, I'm just... oh, I gotta adjust my butt turn. Butt aches. And I got to... see. Oh. Hold on. I'm just doing something quick. Okay. Should be good. There we go. All good. I think. Okay. Nothing, I'm just... worried. The word loses meaning after using it so many times. She would have just been worried sick, and I didn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid what she'll say. She'll insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have that she will be really happy that you're fine and alive. Yeah, you're right. Think about it this way. A lap or despair for what's left of her life. I wouldn't pretend to disappear. I mean... oh, crap. Can I go back? It's weird how everything can change in such a short notice. On Thursday, it was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. I've been injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those. Part of me is happy. I know full well the White Knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really love my job and I'm stuck with nothing to do. And that's kind of it. It's like when your job is just destroyed because you were one of the few good people at it. It's just saddening. Yeah, I know how this is. The life changing on such a short notice. I mean, really. I should tell you why I know that, but I know you should go and see Stella, right? Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Gil? What? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah. Okay then, let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Thank you. Anytime. Too much heavy stuff lately. Let's switch things up. I wonder how I get all the songs. I want some casino music. And... okay. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Jamie? Oh, Joe. Killian isn't here, I think. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. Look, last time someone said they weren't fine, they were fine, they weren't fine. If you say so. Yeah, where do I take for if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small little box included. Ooh, that's convenient. Or? Where's my cat? Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter the place while I'm gone. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Right up. Gut punch for Jamie. One big gut punch. Let's put a bit of it. And next. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, I'd make it. But giving a client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that. In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? received proper training, he read an old manual the boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. Seems like it was some form of anti-counterfeit measure. Kano from Mortal Kombat, he kind of does look like him. And if they had copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like, when the dictionaries added a fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's in your mind? What's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. I get more of a Deus Ex vibe from him. He's kind of like an amalgamation of all sorts of fighting games in sci-fi. You might have actual reason to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, what do you say? I'd like to see what I do as a bounty hunter, actually. The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There's some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. Don't kill people randomly. Kill with reason. A character from the game doesn't care about that much. I'm not much better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. I just smacked my mic again. Dang it, I keep doing that. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill after petty reasons. Let's change the subject here. As that one song comes on. I'll have something bitter if you don't. Ooh, oh, sure. Let's do something bitter. It's a tad too broad and got it right. Do something manly would be better. Let's do something both. Pile driver could be good. I'm torn between the pile driver and the suplex. On the rocks. Can I double this recipe? I could. Go for the expensive one. They're the same price, so I'm just doing suplex. I'm doing big suplex just for fun. I think that's right. 8, 6, 6, yes. Let's mix. Yeah. Yes. Just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat bronze roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronze roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always manage to make you comfortable. Sorry, Jill. Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking here, I would have no issue with that. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I don't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normal. Usually with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous hunter in the city? Wouldn't I? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. Please, I would love to. Law enforcement's put a price on a dangerous person's head, paid for that proof of that person's death. There's a guy everyone called Jet Black James. Got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. Was this just Samurai Goku the Stampede? The interesting thing was that the black clothes were to hide blood stains he could get from his contacts. Ooh. He sounds like a jazz artist. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. That's like a pizza. Like, I would just... It's like a pizza. The aristocrats. I kill in half an hour, your money back. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just crazy then. The last bounty that was the organization ever put it was the James Head. Domino's doesn't do that promo anymore. Too many traffic accidents. Oh, geez. Police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Oh, that is metal as heck. Just send it to my account and you just go... and just... you just have that happen. We'll return your fugitive in 30 minutes or your money back! And why hasn't he made it into a movie? Okay, I'm just imagining now. It's like, this guy just has like a Grubhub thing or like, Uber or whatever. But it's just, how would you like your bounty collected today? Would you like with or without shotgun shells in them still? Shotgun slugs. So there were no more bounties after that. A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little in no time. What guarantees there's such an organization would actually be a trap? Oh, and I'm typing something. Let's see. They couldn't use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, which is kind of an issue because you think that out of all the bounty hunters doing things, they would just make sure to keep track of things. I should play this game, it might give me good ideas for my own setting. Yeah, actually, it would be really good. If it's cheap enough in winter, I'll get it for you when the Steam sale happens. And dispose of the bounty hunters by processing charges using their targets as evidence. So no Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement or bounty of... Oh, you have it? Okay, good. I just haven't played it. Play it, trust me, it's good. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard about such a thing exist. Let it know I wasn't just paranoid. That's good. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Joe. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Now I'm just imagining Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks with a Tommy gun or something. Like, just, you hear the squeakiest voice going, "I'm going to kill you!" Wait, no, that's Elmo, not Theodore. Oh. A story left me at your throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming right up. A big beer it is. Or Theodore suits to decide. Eh, maybe. All mixed. Here. He uses his lack of intimidation to kill one of mankind's oldest friends, Cheetah. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the same way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. I just realized how different but similar Gil and Jillian are. Because their names are alike, and they have the same colored hair, and I think the same colored eyes, too. But Gil you know next to nothing about, while Jill is just an open book. And it's funny, because he's sort of like the dumbass that very few people get along with. But then there's Jill here, who just gets along with people in general. What? guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Is this like a Fight Club situation where Jill and Gil are like the same person? Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. Gillian's little shtick is being serious and the living noodle incident. It is. Jeez. Like, I plan on having some things like that with Sherry. Just like, everyone's like, I swear I know you from somewhere. And then it's just like, maybe. His nose must be itching after we talked about him so much. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. And today's been quite heavy. Everyone, wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. Well, let's try it anyway. Everyone's just been gloomy face, such a gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here. Hello, Ingram. I knew it! I mean... Quite surprised to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job, I need to drink badly. Remember this crack house is nearby. What can I get you then? Oh, a Bleeding Jane. On it. England wants a Bleeding Jane. This is all blended? Yes, all. Say the name of the drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Did this guy get decapitated? He has a seam around his neck. I think something along those lines. Yeah. It's just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. Possibly head transplant. I'm thinking, yeah, something like that. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, that's all I need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give him maintenance once a day. Neat. What's this about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever's needed. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. It's just happened to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in the house, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. Always a plus. I guess. It always seems like a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? Not what they did, it's what they said. They're talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too. Many kids throwing about that let's kill the king do when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duty just the next rim job around the totem. Oh, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Yeah! Whenever you have to get rid of the plant, get rid of the whole thing. Kids these days seem to action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though, a big corporation in control is somewhat more dangerous than a regular government. Where have we heard this before, huh? Oh. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. Oh shit. Anyway, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. I want a Zen Star. 4 each. Oh crap, I just messed it up! I just messed it up! Okay, 4 each, all on the rocks. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comet? My boss, Jill, 4's headed your way. Let's play, 4, let's play! Oh, customer, sorry for the intrusion. I have a dog here and a cat? The cat's mine, his name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well-groomed and his fur looks healthy. You take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Like cats, Mr. Ingham? I don't dislike them. I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. 4 is as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right! Oh, you're back. What happened to Say? That cat boom girl picked her up. Probably literally. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she's happy. Is the cat sentient or just the dog has human knowledge? So, the cat has a communicator, like, necklace thing. And Ford does talk, he's just super duper shy. Did I miss something? Sorry. Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. Actually, don't mind it, by dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of the door at any moment. We miss Dorothy. We all miss Dorothy! But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. We got paid because she played with our cat. I think 4 is just a ventriloquism act by Jill. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the 8,000 gear. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Or mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Okay, beer on discount. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus hard at work. Look at that beer! Okay, I'm searching up. Does 4 actually talk? She'll complete the total recluse or the loser. Oh! Okay, yeah, 4 is just ventriloquism. So she's just super lonely and just makes the cat talk. It's been a very long time since I had more beer. I feel like... Honestly, Saturday I might indulge myself a tiny bit. There's vodka in the freezer. That lady trope, it kind of is. AM Township 64. I buy one? Depends on the library. Hype! I literally know games. Is anyone else heard of this Monster Girl meme? No. 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 I'm gonna marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukeban game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? That's probably gonna be yet another underpowered piece of shit. Not like the competition is any better. I think I'll just quit gaming. I think trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and Des made them with a lot of loving care? Me neither! I like how that's just poking fun at them. Well, let's get drunk together. Saturday, a lot of people are gonna get drunk. Monster Girlfriend Shirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. I can't even read this with a straight face. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has gone out of control, and since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result, its creators shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girl franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipping in Glitch City alone. The Lenin of Waifu Revolution. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, marking it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. You know the game? Anime games are stupid, new ones at least. So she says. I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, this revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. Okay, is fried chicken just super rare? Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. When you taste the chicken breasts like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the augmented eye. So, fried chicken's not rare. This chicken is extinct from this world, I guess. Other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although his later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the cities like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. But I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises again. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow than something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said the thing outside the GSF arena. The King of Ball is boring as shit too. Well. One more day. Maybe all chicken was nearly wiped out due to some kind of plague. Because I think that fish is sustainable. All these people have taste in sports in this setting. Oh yeah, fish are the most. Yeah, fish farms are the most sustainable. Okay. Good evening. Change that off that. And off that. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. It helps the dog isn't coming until sometime later. Wait, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur in my lap. That cat is only like a kilogram? What? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you've acquainted with, the more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whoever or whatever they're looking for. Huh. Anyway, you better start working. Yeah, you better. I thought a chicken was the one of the best. Well, it depends on the type of fish. We'll just go with the usual. Oh, I immediately want to touch your hair because it's similar to mine, except it's more poofy. We are hair buddies. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. You have money to pay for the drinks? Why? Do you? Yes, I have money. Girl asks for a fluffy dream, but she's going to be crazy. She thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. No alcohol for you. Wait, is this Hex Maniac? Oh my gosh, is it? Yep, no alcohol. All aged and... Here you go. Oh, she got a drink. So who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skull? Yo, please. Plenty of frothy water. I gave her one without alcohol. I thought that would count. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. Well, until then, there's no place for you. Here, I got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you'd please leave. I can't leave. Not trying so hard to get in here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Fucking harsh. The last couple of days have been heavy. Looking back at Christmas cracked me up, though I imagine IRL they would call it something like Mega Winterfest, you know, so they can fit all the villages. Yeah. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just want to be more wild, you know? Wild? Mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure at this point in life. It's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. He also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back someone smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny, I have a friend who's being brushed by her mother. Really? But in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. You like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. That outfit is weird. I like the outfit. It's nice. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I don't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? A lot of people should take note in that. He looks like a weird Undertale character. I can see her like as like a slime. She gets disappointed in you over something you like doing. You have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy, it sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move on. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill, alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, doggy! Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G and J, how are you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? You're too early. Ah, jeez. Jill's advice is so good. He's back. The Chad! The chaddest of Chads returns. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Aw. Sir, yes, sir. Training. Of course. That kind of training. I gotta readjust my seat. Butt aches. Oh jeez, I'm just going all over with my stretching. Anyway, what was it? Okay, yeah. Reading. He's only shouting sir, yes sir, not doing anything else though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh shit! Hey, not in my office. Again, he's just a dog, I guess. This is just another kid. He looks like he's straight out of Digimon. Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Promise you'll buy something afterwards. There's a door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk! But the world's ending! It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then! Those are horsemen and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. I'll order something. I need a rest anyway. What can I get you? A piano would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Of a Mars Blast. Mars Blast for the bike rehab. I think he said piano woman. Nope, he's getting piano woman. One piano woman for him. I think that's right. 552. Yeah. You look happy. Shut up. This is the guy that showed up as a reference. Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario, and yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry, it's not like you stayed out there too long. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed limits, fuck the helmet laws, the roads are mine and mine only I am. Guys, I'm just going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll leave that go along. Don't worry. It's an Akira reference. Yeah. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. It's cute. Or, not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Just come out of the closet immediately. Not that there's anything wrong with that, So, where do you work, Mario? I told you I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. There's two references to characters. This guy and Art, and I mean, Dorothy is just a little perv. You can kind of just make her be anything. That's really appropriate, I guess. Mr. Dawson is probably like the J. Jonah Jameson of this universe because he's 3 Ds for his name. So yeah, Donovan D. Dawson is James Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. Dorothy, I'm not sure about. Alma, I'm not sure about. This guy's from Akira. The Jim Sterling guy, or the newspaper guy, is definitely a reference I forgot. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. I'm sure I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. This thing can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's attendant is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix it yourself, bitch. Anything else, Mario? That's a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. Again, he asked for a Gut Punch, but I'm pretty sure he asked for a Moonblast first. Moonblast for him. This guy likes his sweet drinks, so all on the rocks and blended. He's just trying to be the really tough biker dude, but he's failing. Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up the tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just look cute. Ew. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Sailor Moonblast. Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society. If you applied that brain of logic here, it might be working on 1/3 of my clothes and blazing things on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want, it's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? There's a whole group of people like that take kids to their abuse cases. And they give them, like, leather jackets and stuff, and they're just, like, really, really cool people that do that. Yeah, but other bikers, that sound like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice, don't take it too personally. Oh, you're right, I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to, I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't, it's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Do you have another drink, or did you have two? One. I didn't handle one. Give me a Fringe Weaver. Sure. Actually asked for a Fringe Weaver instead of something manly. Good for him. Ah, yes. Drinking on the motorcycle. All aged and mixed. It's like drinking a spoonful of ethyl alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Group helps troubled kid? That's nice. It needs to be more like that. No, it's more like, I forget their name, but there are these biker groups. They're in their 50s and 60s and 40s. And I forget what state it is, but they help people around with kids who had abuse cases, and they let them speak up. It basically gives them encouragement. See that other guy over here. Yeah, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? As far as I know. You think he... No, never mind, I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. I'll kill you, heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. I love that, you heartbreaking fuckboy. It is now safe to keep playing. It didn't smell like poo today, that's a new one. I'll encourage them to speak out about what happened to them. Yes. Alright, back to business. Back! Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. Have the dog hand them flyers. I didn't tell them to go to the Rad Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay there. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild and they see, dog! Look, little girl, what are you doing in a bar? I need some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alleyway. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given random fears and tastes completely at random. I feel like it'd be like the thing in Darkest Dungeon where the Houndmaster can get zoophobia. I don't like dogs either, Dorothy. I just hope to get stuck with the fountain fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Good. Odds. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'm really game. Something right, oh. We're just gonna give this to her and see what she says. Here, that time of the month. Do we menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. And what time of the month is it? Time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. That makes it worse! That makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get stuck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although he's also the season of the most competition. I don't know you had a competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilith. How can we get a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. We're sold out. I wanted one too. Maybe it's better that way. Also, the other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I remember the best way to maintain followers is to just dress normal. Exactly, which is why you won't see me in anything more than a one-piece swimsuit. Really? Well, anything less than a one-piece swimsuit. If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Oh, some even invite me to a dinner or movie before anything else. Well, I must say it's a bit hard to get the client in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. The first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. I mean, do you serve only humans or do you serve them too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Humans from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do they know someone that might be interested? No, just more curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. Big one, too. One big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. I really want to get her drunk, so let's start. 4, 2, and then optional. Let's do it. Go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies for after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw him, but he was dizzy and he thought he was... And what he seen was puke. Oh. No, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular. This is a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? Heh, it's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when the guys ask what I want, sing the most innocent tone I can muster. I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up so the little one wants to be human. And I say, no, I want you. How did I say? Well, at the very least, a pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming. Yeah, but I remember it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin this guy's life. How considerate. Although I didn't get a client that way, he became a regular soon after she flirted with Santa. Huh. Sorry, ponies are extinct in 2069. Oh yeah, 3 years and they still don't get it? That's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Oh, enough for anything you want. Numbers, 80 numbers. Are you really okay asking me a girl for her age? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything else like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My mental is designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age is 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all comfortable asking about your age, though. Why didn't you? So yeah, Dorothy's fine. Yeah, this game has some dialogue you might not want to read out loud sometimes. Yeah, for sure. How dangerous everything's been lately. Every year we get numbers. Oh crap. You should make a shirt with that. Because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. You want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since we tried one of those. As for a cobalt velvet, weird. Oh, it is on the box. My instincts were right, jeez. Like it was a bit of champagne served in a cup that had a big hole. This is the one. You like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what's today's day? Wednesday. No, the number. Number 21. Did you know that? I'm a little, I'm not a calculator. I thought you would know that much. I should go and tell me to make some convoluted calculation. What's 5 times 5? You can't? I could have if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. You have too many tasks open. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. Let's see. Why do you need the date, though? Hi, Ghost! I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or something that's like that, just heavy. Is it weird that I would just want to chat with Dorothy? That's not, it's okay. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with. Maybe later, I have to go now. See you later! Bye. You think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if the text processor can access the computer calendar, you don't use it. Yeah. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forget about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! You! Oh, another kid. Maybe if the bar got popular at some middle school? That'd be a hassle. Almost right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her about her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. For the whole message transmission hack. At some point, she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, not just suddenly a group of twins broke into this bar and started asking. Hey, there have been 2 kids already. So... Who remembers the one girl from the picture? Maybe a cartoon? It's cartoons that are showing alcohol. True, but anime. Excuse me, miss? It's no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing any trouble, there's nothing inappropriate here. Nothing inappropriate aside alcohol, it's shit, you know. Alcohol is only for your anyway. What do you suggest? Let her be, maybe she's just curious about the bar. Saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. I like your scarf. Well, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Gil? Ah! How the hell did I start with you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Beer. Well, haven't I seen that girl? Gil wants a beer. He didn't specify any size. Here. Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of chromatrine that's like a month past expiration. Goodbye the sink, so remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss? Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, it's a good question. I'm sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... I mean, are you happy with your life, with your choices? Is she gonna kill us? Question. And I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Wah! Again? Maybe what do you want? Did you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. I need to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. Not like they see much action. Okay. Some change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. Did you throw it in someone's face while sleeping? It only happened once and the old lady deserved it. If it expires if it's got alcohol, it's going to be a bombshell. Oh shit, the girl's about to show her suicide mask. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? The reason arcades still exists. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah, do you recognize me? Recognize you? I'd say I do, but, sorry. No, you can't remember your own sister's face. Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Not even a sister-in-law. No way, Gabby, is that really you? I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. It's been 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend. Ax's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so there's no surprise there. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you want to be a scientist. I don't know yet, but I guess I still have a couple of years about that. Maybe you don't feel pressure about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year? How's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with someone that's not a cat. Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing? He's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard that right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. Came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow! My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. Or heart attack. Just so everyone knows, everyone has nanomachines in them in this future, especially in Glitch City. Yeah, for the thing is, you say Spanish flu, but basically everyone has it right now. You started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Is all that talk about giving your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing at me like that? Did I infect her with a disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. Got visibly sick after you fight. I mean, what's surprised that fight played a key role in killing her. That's just speculation you can't expect. And all that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt in a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Is this freedom worth the life of my— Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that infection. Oh, this is the first time I've ever been hurt she was sick. And do you really think that kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. I need to grab hold of my life. Nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. I'm not screaming, but you get the gist of it. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she goes safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill, let's take you home. Get home. Jill, you want to grab something to eat? Want me to come in and keep you company? I'm fine, I need to be alone for a bit. Part of the story made me go from jolly and joggle to big crying. Are you okay? Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. Just, like, part of me is crumbling right. Alright, the jukebox continues to grow as the plot. It does. Yes, I meant back when I played first. It's still sad. It is. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. My sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity toward me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her. History fucking repeats itself. I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... It's so bad. Boss, I really needed this. Can I stay with you today? That's what I actually need myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? Any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. A4, she's in your care, you hear? Yeah. Remember to call me. I'll call you later, check on you nonetheless. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Well, I think we'll have a little bit there. I'm gonna see who I can raid real quick. Let's see, who to raid, who to raid. Who have I not raided? I already raided Riot. Hong Kong, okay. I think that's how you spell their name. Yes, we're doing Slay the Spire, and I've not seen any good Slay the Spire in a bit, so we'll be doing that. Thank you all for coming. I will have to thank Sky for the raid later, and I'll make sure to do the, the art tonight, for sure. Now let's just double check the save. And it's been fun, even though we just got into a giant plot bump. Now, let's end the raid here. Thank you all for coming. Good night, nice to catch one of your streams. Probably no problem. Thank you for coming up. For now, let's go. Boop.